Mac Miller, thank you for giving us this Circles album. Thank you to the family that's brought us this Circles album, because it's definitely a super, or definitely I can see it as a part two to the Swimming album. I think even Circles kind of took it to this whole other genre that I think Swimming kind of still stuck in a lot of the, the hip hop vibe, but then Circles kind of just really, really like went to another level. And again, it makes you question what's true hip hop. But I think when you follow an artist and the artist starts off in hip hop, and if their album transcends what they typically do, I think it's okay that it stays within the genre and they transcend. That's something common. Like you might talk about, like a Bob Marley, right? Bob Marley we all know as reggae, and we all know his roots. But as Bob Marley kept making albums and albums, he's transcended the common reggae sound, right? To the point where he produced music that anybody could listen to, even if you're across genre, even if you're like in any other genre, anyone like knows Bob Marley. And I think the point is, at some point, an artist can transcend, and I think you could still call it hip hop because of the artists themselves, because of the spirit of the artist. And that transcendence of the album doesn't take away from hip hop. Actually, it gives back to hip hop, that it shows people that this music came from hip hop, that it's not another genre, that this album is still the hip hop genre. Not that it takes away, and not that this is something that now is no longer hip hop. And I don't think that's fair to do, because this kind of music shows you, like Bob Marley is still reggae, right? Mac Miller is still hip hop. It's not something that, it's not fair for people to try to take that away and say, okay, now Mac Miller is pop, because he's not. So that's how I look at it, and that's my metaphor of, look at it like Bob Marley, look at it similar to Drake, where you just, you can, Drake does have a way of staying within hip hop because he keeps like half of his album very rappy, but again, it shows the world that this is what hip hop is, not that it moves away from hip hop. Alright guys, hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe. Rest in peace to Mac Miller. Comment below, tell me what you think of the Mac Miller Circles album. I'm gonna have this on stream, repeat all the time when I'm laying in bed, relaxing. Just if I'm doing anything, at work or whatever, you can just have this album on without being distracted too much. Rest in peace, Mac Miller.